Hi, I'm Danielle Knox, and welcome to The Balancing Act. Today, we have news you can use with a woman's needs in mind. Everything to help balance your life between career, family, health, home, lifestyle, and financial matters. Everything you need to know. Don't go away. Well, it is a fact that this little American favorite right here is found in about 85% of American homes. USA-grown peanuts and peanut butter have come a long way from the ballpark and the school lunchbox. In fact, more and more, they're emerging as a key ingredient in some of today's most innovative recipes and new products. Here to talk about this fact is Marie Finn, President and Managing Director of the National Peanut Board, and three-time Olympic gold medalist, certified personal trainer, and nutritionist, Brooke. Bennett. Ladies, thank you so much for being here with us this morning.
We're glad to be here.
You know, we all know peanuts and peanut butter, specifically from our childhoods. It was a comfort food for me as well as my kids now. But tell me how the face of USA-grown peanuts is really changing.
Sure, we all have great memories of peanuts and peanut butter from when we were kids.
Yeah.
Just terrific. But today we have a lot of new ways that we can think about peanuts and peanut butter and peanut products, and we're incorporating them into this nutritious, balanced lifestyle that we're all trying to achieve, and it's not just for kids.
You know, I think one of the things that's interesting to me is that peanuts and peanut butter are becoming so exotic, because for me, my choices have always been creamy versus crunchy. That was my big dilemma, but it's changing, isn't it?
Absolutely. We have flavored peanut butters out there, sweet and savory, and we have a lot of interesting new products. Two of the ones that are really most fascinating and that we're most excited about are peanut protein powder and peanut flour.
We'll talk a little bit more about the health benefits of peanuts.
The virtues of peanuts and peanut butter are many, but number one is superior flavor, and the rest of it is a wonderful litany of 30 vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, phytonutrients, more protein than any tree nut, high in fiber. I could go on, but one of the most important things that we are all focusing on these days is, you know, peanuts have the monounsaturated good fats that are heart healthy.
And can I just say, peanuts will help you win a gold medal.
Yes,
because Brooke, you are a three-time Olympic gold medalist, and I know you were telling me you really grew up eating a lot of peanuts and peanut butter.
I did. My mom started me off eating very healthy at a young age, and so I packed my lunch daily, and of course it was the all-time kids' favorite peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And even going through my workouts 4 to 5 hours a day, I needed the fuel source, and I needed something that was going to stick with me to get through some of those grueling workouts.
And now that you are a personal trainer, you obviously are passing a lot of your knowledge on to your clients. Let's talk a little bit about what you tell your clients in terms of achieving a healthy lifestyle using peanuts.
Well, I like to keep it simple, give them very simple information as far as keeping a healthy, balanced diet.
I love this shake. You were talking about what's in this shake, and it's good, it's nutritious, and it has peanuts?
Absolutely. This is, of course, everybody's favorite, the fruit smoothie. You can put the new protein powder that Marie was talking about, and it mixes easy, less in fat, and of course, it's going to give you the energy. And of course, a traditional turkey wrap.
Oh, that looks great.
Partner it up with the peanut flatbread made with the peanut flour.
Right.
And Marie, this is French toast, but not just your ordinary French toast.
Yeah, we like to say that peanuts make the exotic familiar and the familiar exotic, and there's a breakfast favorite stuffed with peanut butter and bananas.
Sounds so good.
And here we have truly an exotic dish for many of us. This is a Yucatan pork crepa with a barbacoa mole sauce made with, you know, peanuts in the mole, and peanut flour enhances those crepes.
Absolutely. Got lots of wonderful choices here. And if people want more information on these recipes and more on USA Grown Peanuts, where can they go to find that?
Just go to nationalpeanutboard.org for all things peanut.
Sounds good. We appreciate you, Marie. Brooke, thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Be sure and visit mylifetime.com, where you can sign up for the Sears Dream Kitchen giveaway, where $16,000 worth of major appliances could be yours. Well, with us striving to balance our careers, our families, our personal lives, it really does help to have appliances that make our lives easier, right? Well, with me once again this morning is Michael Burdi, refrigerator buyer with Sears. He's here with us to demonstrate how these devices have evolved with our ever-changing lives. Michael, welcome once again.
Good morning, Danielle.
It's good to be with you. And, you know, Kenmore products have always reflected consumer demands. Tell me some of the innovative features that have happened with Kenmore, especially, Michael, over the last decade or so.
Well, appliances have changed so much in the past decade, even just in the last few years, specifically around energy efficiency. Appliances are so much more energy efficient just in the last couple years. We just introduced our Kenmore Elite dishwasher with Ultra Wash. It uses 41% less water and 34% less energy than a standard conventional washer. And then also we're really excited because we're just getting ready to launch our new refrigerator with shaved ice. And shaved ice, you can make snow cones, you can make slushies, frozen drinks. Really exciting new innovation there.
My kids would never leave the refrigerator. I'd have to, you know, take care of that one with them. But, you know, we're always trying to save time here and there. And so what are some of the key time-saving features associated with these products?
Time is huge. Really in cooking, it's really huge.
Sure
we just
is.
introduced our Kenmore Elite range with a 5.8 oven cavity. What that means is you could cook 4 12-pound turkeys, 3 pies, and a casserole all at one time. A real time saver, especially around the holidays when you're trying to cook for a lot of people.
So I'm coming to your house for Thanksgiving.
You're welcome.
I will be there. You know, Michael, for large families and urban dwellers, I tell you what, space can really be a premium, even for college students.
Sure.
Talk a little bit about some of these space-saving appliances that you have.
Well, that's a good point. In a lot of markets, you've got in cities where you have needs for just smaller appliances, smaller dishwashers, refrigerators, ranges, etc. So in those stores, we have special assortments for those customers, but we also carry that online if you need to. Also, in most families, though, they're looking for more space. They're looking for more capacity.
That would be me.
That would be you. For example, our Kenmore Elite HE5T washer, you can wash 25 towels in one load.
Wonderful.
So it's amazing the capacity in that particular washer. And then in refrigeration, manufacturers are also finding creative ways to create more space for storage. For example, the refrigerator right here, it has the ice maker actually.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Yep, in this LG 4-door model. Got the ice maker actually in the door.
Yeah, there you go.
So now you have all of that space there for fresh food storage.
And there's a lot of storage space in there as well.
A lot of storage.
Michael, here's the deal. Working moms out there, you can relate. I can't live without my microwave.
Oh, I can't
Because I
either.
use it for more than just popcorn. We heat up the baby's bottles. We do all kinds of things. But, you know, how have microwaves changed and evolved over time?
Well, they've changed a lot. They've certainly got a lot smaller. I remember my first microwave, it was
like
gigantic.
this whole counter,
yeah, it
right?
was. But in particular, the technology's changed.
Yeah.
Newer microwaves now combine microwave technology with conventional convection technology. So now you can grill, you can roast, you can steam in your microwave. You can basically make a whole meal. So really exciting stuff there.
Well, you know, energy is also a hot topic. Talk to me about going green.
Going green in appliances really means using less energy and being more efficient around with water usage, electricity. Our new Kenmore Elite HE5T uses 71% less water and 77% less electricity than a standard conventional washer that we just purchased in 2004.
So, Michael, what can we look forward to seeing in the future?
Well, we definitely can see continued improvements with energy efficiency, more capacity, and then newer styles and new designs and a lot of innovation.
Oh, that's exciting. And I was noticing this stove back here. This is beautiful. Tell me about this.
Well, talking about new styles and design, this has a stainless steel recessed cooktop.
Oh, that's nice.
And really innovative in terms of electronic controls. You're going to see a lot of electronics going forward in appliances.
You don't, no more turning the knobs.
No more turning the knobs.
This is absolutely beautiful. And where can we go for more information?
www.sears.com.
All right, before I let you go, quick question. Did you cook for me?
Of course I did.
Is the food in there?
I don't know.
Okay. I'll let you cook that up. Thank you again for being with us,
Thank
Michael.
you.
What's new in the home, brought to you by Sears. Shop worry-free with online shopping. It's a great solution for last-minute gifts. It's easy, it's fast, it's guaranteed. Plus, you can even get drive-up convenience with curbside pickup. Check out Ready in 5 Guaranteed at Sears.com. Well, are you a mom with college or high school students getting ready to head back to school? Well, I bet you haven't given much thought to their study space, have you? Well, in order for them to be productive, it's important they feel comfortable in a space that not only shows off their personality, but also provides a great work environment. Designer David Bromstad joins us today from New York City with his ideas for creating a special place for any student. Glad to have you with us, David.
Thank you, Danielle. It's great to be here.
So as an experienced designer, why do you think color is so important?
Color is really important because, it expresses your personality, but also it affects the way you feel and it expresses your mood as well. So the colors around you are very powerful. So if you have blues and greens in your home, it's going to make you feel very serene and very calm. If you have, bright, lively colors like red, oranges, and yellows, then it's, definitely visual stimulation. It's going to get your heart beating a little bit more.
Very interesting. So are there ways that we can incorporate, let's say, color into technology?
Technology has come a long way. It used to be just with blacks and grays and silvers, and now we have tons of color. And Dell has done a great job of giving us this desktop. It's called the Studio Desktop, and it comes in, look how little it is. It's so cute, it's so small, it looks like a piece of sculpture. But the best part is that this colored sleeves slide on and off so you can change whatever color you want per your mood.
Okay, now here's the thing. With all the stuff teenagers have these days, they've got everything. And so what's available to help them cut the clutter? Not that they really want to do that.
Cutting clutter is key, and the first thing to do that is go wireless. Wireless mouses, wireless keyboard, and a wireless printer. That's the easiest and quickest way. Also, get them some cool furniture. Get them some furniture they want to keep clean. A great desk is fantastic. This desk is wonderful because you can style it the way you want. Color, shape, size, awesome.
Oh, David, that stuff looks great. So how can you show your personality, though, when you've got a really, really small area to work with, like a dorm room?
Showing your personality is really key, especially when you go to college. And if you can't paint the walls, hang some things on the wall. Hang some really cool photo boxes like the ones we have behind us. And lay a rug down. Really take up as much space as you can. Spread out to that middle divided line. And, a rug is full of color, full of personality. It has that warmth that you have at home.
Okay, well, where can we get more information?
You can go to Dell.com and PB.com for some great ideas.
And where can we find out more information about you?
You can go to Bromstead.com and you can see all the stuff I've done in the last few years.
All right, David, thank you for teaching us about color personality today.
You're welcome, Danielle. Thanks so much for having me.
Want more balancing act? Well, just log on to your computer. Go to www.thebalancingact.com to see these stories anytime you want.
Hi, my name is Marilyn Reed. I'm 38 years old. I was diagnosed with breast cancer a little over a year ago. It was a very traumatic time in my life, especially when I found out I was going to lose all my hair due to chemotherapy treatments. I was devastated at that point, and I went out and I bought a synthetic wig, and I was very unhappy with the way that it looked.
My name is Suzanne London Patterson, and I have been struggling with a condition called trichotillomania since I was 11 years old. I began pulling my hair out as a child and had no idea that anyone else in the world had done such a thing. I didn't talk about it. I didn't look for any kind of solution. I tried to just cover myself.
Well, as you can see from that video, experiencing hair loss can be very traumatizing for anyone. And for a woman, well, I'd have to say it can be pretty devastating because us girls really do spend a lot of time on our hair. It is almost like our primary accessory. When it's flat or frizzy, we have a bad hair day, and that can affect our mood for the rest of the day. When it's voluminous and styled, we are happening because hair is simply that important to us. And when faced with the loss of it, our self-esteem and our confidence can crumble. But the good news is that there is an alternative to hair loss for women, and I'm here with Tina Torres with Hair Club for Men and Women to discuss how you can restore your hair and your confidence in the process, really, right, Tina?
Yes, that's correct.
Well, hair loss is really a condition that can affect women of any age. Tell me a little bit more about this condition.
That's correct. Actually, women can lose their hair at any age, and the causes vary quite. There's many reasons why a woman can lose their hair, anywhere from androgenetic alopecia to stress, hormonal changes, treatments for illnesses such as cancer, also trichotillomania, a condition where an individual will systematically pull out one's hair.
And when a woman or a man comes in, but when a woman comes in specifically, you really do an in-depth analysis of her hair, of what's going on with her, so that you can make an informed decision to help her.
That's correct. Our hair loss experts actually do a 1-hour complimentary microscopic scalp and hair analysis and really provide a solution for the woman depending on her expectations, her needs, and her concerns.
So, you know, Tina, what I'd like to do right now is I'd like to invite onto the set Marilyn and Suzanne, the two ladies that you saw earlier in the video, and talk to them more about how Hair Club for Men and Women has really affected their lives. Come on in, ladies.
Hi. Oh, hi, Tina.
I'm Danielle. Nice to meet you.
Danielle.
Pleasure. Hey, Danielle. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Well, come on in and sit down. Let's get right into this because I've got to say, first of all, you look marvelous.
Well, thank
You
you.
really do. How do you feel?
I feel awesome. I love my hair. I love my hair.
And you as well. Your hair. I love that cut on you. It's very flattering.
Thanks so much. They're incredible. My hair feels like my own hair. It's fun to style. I can do just about anything with it.
I know. I was just touching your hair here, and it's just wonderful how it does. It feels amazing.
It is. It's human hair. It's
Yeah.
all human. It's natural.
How has the Hair Club for Men and Women helped you?
It's given me self-confidence again. I mean, I went through a hard time when I lost my hair, and it just feels great to have this beautiful head of hair because I had none.
So tell me how easy this is for you to maintain.
It's very easy. It's not hard at all. It's a simple lifestyle with this hair.
And how about for you? Is it easy? Because yours looks gorgeous. I love it. I mean, you must have just been like this when you walked in and found the Hair Club. Oh,
Absolutely.
Tell me
I
about
tried
it.
so many different things and finally picked up the phone and called Hair Club after one of the infomercials. And I walked into the center and the women treated me like they'd known me all my life. It was the most comfortable thing.
If you could say something to other women out there who may be going through the same things you all did, what would you say to them?
I would definitely have them go into the Hair Club and check it out and see what it's all about because it has changed my life dramatically.
Well, I tell you, you both walked in here with a little strut in your step, so there was a lot of confidence. Yes, and so it obviously was a wonderful, wonderful thing for you, and we do appreciate you coming in and sharing your stories with us.
Thank you.
Best of luck, ladies.
Thank you.
Here's a way to help reduce carbon emissions. Switch to a laptop instead of using a desktop computer and cut 3/4 of your electrical use. Also make sure to turn off that laptop at the end of the day. Every bit counts. We can all contribute to change. Be sure and visit mylifetime.com where you can sign up for the Sears Dream Kitchen giveaway, where $16,000 worth of major appliances could be yours.
Welcome back. Up next, we're talking about our own children's nutrition. Did you know that according to the USDA, over 61% of children ages 2 to 17 are not getting enough fiber, not even close to the recommended daily amount?
Wow, that is a serious number, Wendy. And, you know, we've learned a poor diet lacking in fiber and other important nutrients could lead to some pretty serious health consequences down the road.
So the question is, what do we pack in our kids' lunch boxes? How can we make them healthier? And since we all know that kids like to eat not necessarily what's good for them, we have to find creative ways to get more nutrition into our kids. Back on our show today is nutritionist Dr. Karen Kretina to discuss this subject with us. Hi, Karen.
Hi. Karen, good to see you. And I know we
too.
talked about, you know, creative ways. One of my creative ways was when my child wouldn't eat his whole wheat bread. I said, I'll give you a shot of whipped cream right out the can, ready whip in your mouth if you'll eat it. He ate about 3 pieces, gave him the whipped cream. Probably not the best way to go about to getting
Actually, this might be an easier way of doing that. Because this bread, you know, what you're talking about is kids tend to be resistant for the whole wheat
exactly
bread,
what
right?
happened.
The
Yep,
taste
right.
of it, they don't tend to enjoy. And this product actually tastes, this white wheat bread tastes and feels, has the same texture of white bread. So kids are really responsive to it, and yet it has the same nutritional value as whole wheat bread.
So you brought us an example, the Nature's Own white wheat bread. Why is fiber so important? It's white, so the kids will love the taste, but it's high in fiber. Why is it so important to our health?
Well, this sandwich made with this has 5 grams of fiber, which is a wonderful source of fiber, and that helps a child's intestinal health, as well as helps them feel full longer, which can help them more successfully manage their weight.
We have some children here today.
Yes.
Hi, kids.
Hello.
Hi. And they've got their own Nature's Own white wheat bread over there, and they're going to make some healthy sandwiches. It is fun to put them to work making their own food.
And get them in the kitchen involved with healthy nutrition helps. It goes a long way to creating a healthy adult eventually.
You have some good ideas here, too.
I love
for
these ideas.
Ways to make food creative. Is that sandwich have olives for eyes?
This is the old man in the hat sandwich with several different vegetables on there.
Radishes for a nose and mouth?
That's so cute.
Yes, and then the little lettuce leaf for the beard.
I like that. And you know what? I love this. Now, this looks like it's got like peanut butter and something else going on
That's
in
actually
there.
peanut butter and apple sandwich.
Yes.
So you just finely chop up the apples and mix it in with the peanut butter?
Yeah,
Oh,
or
great
you can,
idea.
it's even easier if you just spread the peanut butter and put a few apple slices on it.
And then just put it on top
and then your
and-
child can take a cookie cutter like they're doing over there and make a little round sandwich out of it. So it's a lot of fun for them.
A lot of great ideas.
And your grilled cheese sandwich, I
Oh, I love that.
Oh, that's to make the funny face grilled sandwich.
And that looks like it's something quick and easy to do, but it gets the kids involved, and it, you know, they really want to eat it
And it's
after
going to
that.
put a smile on their face. You know, you put it down, they're going to enjoy that.
Now, this bread tends to be as high in fiber, but taste like the bread kids love, white bread.
Traditional
it's also
white
a little
bread.
higher in protein, I was reading on the label.
It's a little bit higher in protein, and the whole sandwich, when you make a sandwich, has 5 grams of protein. And as y'all mentioned, you know, our kids aren't getting enough fiber, so this is a great, you know, alternative for that.
Karen, thanks so much
Thank
for being
you.
with us
We
today.
appreciate it.
Always a pleasure. Dr. Karen Kretina.
Thank you.
Did you know that grapes are considered a heart and blood vitalizing food? Grapes hang in the cluster in the shape of a heart, and each grape resembles a blood cell. Also, grapes have antioxidant qualities which help cleanse your system. So grab a bunch to munch with your lunch.
I'm Danielle Knox, and thank you for joining me this morning on The Balancing Act. You know, it's not easy for us women to juggle and manage our lives between career, financial matters, home, family, and of course our health. The Balancing Act is here to help you every step of the way. So don't miss our next show, full of inspiring ideas and innovative products. We'll see you then.